Hello everyone, my name is Infinity and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Today we're going to be discussing a very interesting topic and a question I get asked so much on this channel. How can you manifest a specific person overnight? The first thing you need to understand about manifestation is that time doesn't exist, not to the universe, not to your higher self. Time only exists to your ego. Time only exists to society. We are so accustomed to setting deadlines and timelines and deciding how long certain things should take us that we forget we are limitless. We are not bound by time. We are powerful, creative beings. Instant manifestation is not only possible, but it is our birthright. We are capable of thinking a thought of something we want and having it manifest instantly or overnight into our lives. Why don't we claim this power more often? Mostly, it's because we've been told that certain things should take certain amounts of time, that the quote-unquote big things should take longer to manifest, and the quote-unquote small things can happen faster. I invite you as you listen to this podcast to release your concept of time, to release the time limitations you are putting on yourself and your manifestations. This process I'm going to be sharing with you in this video can work as soon as overnight or even faster to manifest a specific person into your life, to manifest a relationship with the person you desire. Consider this like a technique to instantly shift into a new reality in which you are instantaneously in a relationship with your dream person. The reason I chose to make this process overnight instead of instant is for two reasons. One, because sleep is a very powerful manifestation tool, and we'll discuss this later on in the video. But during sleep, our conscious mind is dormant, and therefore our subconscious mind is wide open and impressionable. And remember, like I always say on this channel, it's actually our subconscious mind that controls 95% of our thoughts, actions, and outcomes. Therefore, the most powerful way to radiate a magnetic signal out into the universe that attracts back to us what we desire by the law of attraction is through sleep manifestation techniques, is by utilizing our sleep time and our subconscious mind through that sleep time. Which also is why if you listen to subliminals, like the subliminals I create on my website, Sound and Soulful, I often recommend for especially love subliminals to use them overnight while you sleep. For those of you who are interested, if you'd like to check out my subliminals for love and relationships, check the description box for more information on how you can use subliminals to manifest anything you desire in life, including your dream ideal relationships. Like I said, this technique is very powerful, but it is only powerful under one condition: if you can believe it, if you can believe that it is powerful. Now, I say that this process can work overnight, and it absolutely can. In fact, it could work instantaneously. In fact, like I said at the beginning of this video, anything can manifest into our lives instantaneously. However, with that being said, if you don't see physical results the first day after using this technique, please don't give up. Don't even let yourself doubt for a moment, or that will counteract all the positive energy you're putting in this direction. Continue to use this technique night after night, and I promise, whether it's within a few days, a week, a couple of weeks, however long it takes, this technique will work for you if you hold that space of faith consistently and continue to put positive energetic momentum in this direction through this technique. Essentially, when it comes to manifestation, it's all about building momentum. Because like I said, instant manifestation is possible. But for most of us, for most of the things we want in life, we've been practicing a counteracting vibration, a negative vibration about that thing so long that we won't be able to instantly manifest it, and we may not even be able to manifest it overnight or within a few days. It'll take some time for us to slow that negative momentum and build momentum in a positive direction. But I promise you will see results. Continue to hold the faith. Continue to use this technique over and over until you see results. Now, how does this technique work? Step 1, always with manifestation, is to set an intention. In this case, it is the specific person you want to manifest into your life. I want you to summarize this relationship intention into a single sentence. This sentence must be a sentence that feels good to you when you read it and that resonates with you. That is the only criteria, but a very essential criteria. So for example, this sentence could go something like, I desire a romantic relationship with, and then that person's name. Make it clear, make it concise, and to make it something that feels good when you read it. Second, I want you to write this sentence on a piece of paper. And because we are using an overnight sleep technique, I want you to sleep with this piece of paper under your pillow. If you're wondering why I ask you to do this, it's because this again goes back to a way we are influencing that 95% of the brain, that subconscious part of the brain. When you sleep with something under your pillow, in a sense, you are absorbing that information into your subconscious all night long, because your subconscious always remembers that it's there even if you can't see it. It knows it's there under your pillow. And slowly the words on that paper will absorb into your mind metaphorically. If you want a powerful example of this, I actually got this idea from a woman named Cynthia Stafford, who manifested a gigantic lottery win. She won $112 million in the lottery, and part of how she did it was by writing the number 112 million on a piece of paper and sleeping with it under her pillow every night. So thank you to Cynthia Stafford for giving me the idea for this aspect of this powerful manifestation technique. Next, what you are going to do is promise to yourself you are going to repeat this sentence once with your eyes closed, out loud, with feeling, with emotion, right before you fall asleep. Many of us sacrifice so much of our manifestation power by the way we fall asleep. Most of us fall asleep by browsing social media, scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through our messages, right up until the point where we pass out. And when we do this, what we are doing is giving away our power. Because like I said, your sleep time is so sacred. Your sleep time is the most powerful window of time you can use to influence your subconscious mind to manifest your heart's desires. But in today's day and age, so many of us use this time so unconsciously, we just throw it away. So I invite you to make the promise to yourself to simply, right before you fall asleep, close your eyes Repeat this intention statement aloud to yourself, and then afterwards, do not check your phone, do not scroll through social media, close your eyes, and drift off to sleep. Just the act of setting this intention and allowing your sleep self, your subconscious mind through sleep to bring together, to attract the forces of the universe required to consciously create a relationship with this person. Just doing this single step will net you huge benefits, even without the other steps. But the problem is, it does require self-control. It might sound easy as I'm sharing it in this video, but I promise, as you lay down to sleep, everything in you will be telling you to either read the sentence and then go back to checking your phone, or to not read it at all. So promise to yourself you will do this step. Next, what I want you to do is, after you have read this sentence, as you are drifting off to sleep, I want you to visualize a relationship with this person in full-blown color, touch, sensation, emotion, as you possibly can. This is what you're going to do essentially. Instead of checking your phone as you normally would, close your eyes, read that statement aloud, and then visualize until you fall asleep, whether that is seconds or minutes, or it takes you 20 or 30 minutes, however long it takes you to fall asleep. Visualize a relationship with this person until you fall asleep. Guys, I cannot tell you how powerful this will be, because your subconscious mind is more powerful than you can even imagine. Research has shown that it is literally thousands of times more powerful than your conscious mind. So if you do this, there is no telling how quickly the forces of the universe and your subconscious mind can combine to draw this person magnetically into your life. Especially, and this is the third step that is optional, but just for those of you who are serious about this practice, I am telling you, if you do this while listening to a subliminal I have designed for remote seduction, which is the art of consciously, energetically creating a bond between you and this person. If you listen to this subliminal as you drift off to sleep, as you are visualizing, it will literally work on your subconscious mind all night long, uprooting any negative feelings you have about yourself, about this person, or about your worthiness of love. It will uproot all of those thoughts, and in place of them, plant very powerful, positive, and magnetic ideas within your subconscious, which again is the 95% of your mind, that will then radiate a powerful magnetic signal out into all the universe and draw this person to you with a force as strong as gravity. If you'd like to learn more about how you can use this subliminal in your sleep manifestation practice, check the description box. You can try it out completely free for 7 days, and I promise within those 7 days of listening as you sleep, you will begin to experience massive energetic shifts within your mind, physical feelings within your body, and ultimately you will see evidence of this person, of this relationship showing up in your life. So again, all that information will be in the description box. The final step, which is absolutely essential and which I mentioned at the beginning of this video, is to hold the faith. Do not check for evidence right away. This will kill your manifestation. If you wake up and immediately check your phone and see that they haven't texted or called you and feel disappointed, that feeling of disappointment might seem innocent, but it's not. That feeling of disappointment will completely demagnetize your energy because, like I said, through this process, we are magnetizing your energy. That's why I call this whole channel Magnetize Yourself, because the law of attraction works when we create a magnetic force field around ourselves through our thoughts, through our subconscious, through our emotions, that then magnetically attracts the thing we want. And it's supposed to be that easy, that effortless, that simple. But when we feel these negative feelings of disappointment, anxiety, wondering if that person is coming, wondering when or if they're going to text us or call us or whether they like us, those feelings of doubt demagnetize all of this positive, powerful energy we have put in the direction of our desires. So promise yourself you are not going to incessantly check your phone right away. You're not going to worry. You're going to let it go. You're going to get happy. You're going to have an amazing day, to let go of this intention, to trust the process, and most of all, to trust how powerful you are, to trust that you are the conscious creator of your reality and of your relationships, and that this person is coming. Because of course, why wouldn't they be coming? You are so utterly lovable. How could this person not love you? And it's a rhetorical question because of course they're coming. In fact, they could be even thinking about you, crushing on you, thinking about texting you right in that moment. But if you counteract your intention through doubt, you could lose that momentum. You could stifle the energetic bond you are creating and already have begun to create between yourself and this person. Trust yourself. Trust your power. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you resonated with me, please consider subscribing to our channel. Join our community of like-minded, conscious, limitless creative beings here on YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in the next podcast.